Step into the game. We the Curry brothers, night and day network. We bring awareness to the community, spreading consciousness. With the truth we chase greatness. In the darkness we shine like the brightest stars, using our platform to break mental prisons. You know who we are. From the streets to the stage, we never back down. Constantly evolving, we wear the crown. Mindful warriors, we're changing the game. Never staying the same. Night and day network, we're here to stay. Bring awareness and consciousness every single.
Don't be fooled by the internet. It's cool to get on the computer, but don't let the computer get on you. It's cool to use the computer, don't let the computer use you. You all saw The Matrix. There's a war going on, the battlefield's in the mind. The prize is the soul.
What's up? What's up, y'all? What's going on?
What in the hell is going on out here? Computer using all our assets at this point.
Yeah, we back with the follow-up to this Kim Porter book. Back with the follow-up. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in.
Third shift Curry gang in the building.
Right. Shout out to the night shift. On the night shift. Yeah, we're gonna get into this, y'all. What's going on with y'all? All right. Make sure y'all come up in here, smash that like button. We got to get into the follow-up of this book, this mysterious books that popped up during the time that Diddy's facing, federal grand juries and all that. So we're gonna definitely get into this. Yep. We got we had the I remember when we had Jag on, we was talking about that book. So the friend of Kim Porter's best friend said it was never no book. She don't know what everybody out here still talking about the book, and there never was a book, a memoir, or nothing. She said it was nothing.
Don't know where them inserts came from.
We don't know where the inserts came from, bro.
We don't know if it's GPT.
It could be AI generated. All right, shout out to A Bum said I got my CBD smokes. Yeah, it's still 30% off, so make sure y'all take advantage of that sale.
ND Live 30 to get 30% off.
Yep.
Shout out to y'all who've been shopping with us. We definitely appreciate y'all.
Yep. So
we've been shipping packages out all week, son.
Right. So shout out to y'all that got y'all packages. You know what I'm saying? We still shipping packages out.
Yeah.
Yep. So make sure y'all definitely look out for the for y'all packages on the way. All right. Yep. Yeah, we definitely gotta get into this though, bro. So let's go ahead and start getting into this real quick. Let me see here. Yeah.
See, we told y'all that this shit came out at a suspicious moment. Niggas been talking about this book. Those of y'all who was on our live stream yesterday, y'all know exactly what we talking about. Like, how all these years, everybody talking about this book, nobody never seen the book. As soon as they try and bring Diddy down, all of a sudden these inserts come out.
Yeah.
From nowhere. We don't even know where the hell the inserts came from. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely suspicious, bro.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
All right, so y'all remember we had Jag on about that book. She was real adamant about that book with with Kim Porter. I mean, so we're gonna go ahead and get into that, but then we're gonna hop into the best friend speaking about the book. So let's go ahead and get into this real quick, y'all. If y'all haven't smashed that like button yet, y'all may as well go ahead and smash that like button now. Let me pull this up. Hold on real quick. So let's go ahead and pull this up. And if y'all haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that now before we go ahead and get into this and share this live
Push the
stream.
button. Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push the button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into this real quick.
Period.
They
Imported
definitely
all
playing in our faces, Curry gang.
had him on his heels at all.
What is this book that they said that Kim Porter was going to release before she died? I hear a lot of people talking about. Do you know anything about this tell-all book?
Look, allegedly, from what I've heard, from what I consider credible sources, she was writing her life story. She was writing her life story, and I'm gonna tell you something right now. If she had ever gotten a chance to finish that book and publish it, it would have not been good for the bad boy legacy. Not at all. It couldn't have been. It couldn't have been. What else was she gonna say other than he was a bastard?
Dang.
What else was she gonna say? He was a good provider. With the kind of money he was making, he better had been.
And that, like you said, that probably was the only reason why she really, basically secured herself by getting under Diddy.
Her children ain't never want for nothing.
Right.
And they honestly really should never in their lifetimes. Like, their kids are gonna be okay, for real, for real. If everything went the way it was supposed to go, oh no, listen to me. She secured the bag, and not for herself, but for the future of her children.
Right.
You can never be mad at a mom for securing a bag for her kids. You can never do that. And essentially, she was a single mom. So you really can't fault a woman who's operating as a single mother to make sure that her children are well.
And it ain't that. It's just that, I don't think that bag is kind of secure now with all the turmoil he's going through right now. That bag's kind of getting kind of low. I mean, especially in a climate like this, with the economy doing the way it's doing, and then he got to lawyer up to try to make this problem go away. His mom's taking trips to the hospital because she's stressed out because the bills ain't getting paid like they used to. They can't keep up that lifestyle anymore. Yeah. They want him gone, bro. They want his legacy out the way. They want him gone. They want him broke. They possibly want him in jail. And if they can't get him that way, then y'all know next level they always take it to. But let's continue.
So who's all part of the day?
The ones that's taking him down, the same ones that we was talking about yesterday. I think sort of
like the masses want him to be taken down more than anybody.
Well, that's the media.
Just social, just the public, period.
Yeah, that's the media pushing that,
But the public is all for it, though.
Public hanging?
Yeah, public hanging. Yeah, public lynching, right?
Yeah, public lynching. Yeah.
She was a good mom. She was a hell of a businesswoman. She was a wonderful model in the 90s in her young years. And she became a credible businesswoman on her own, an entrepreneur, philanthropist. And, it's a shame that people don't know that.
So basically, she sacrificed herself just so her kids can be secure. Basically sacrificing herself getting with Diddy.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. May the angels cover her, and I pray that she is resting in peace, and I pray that when she looks down on her children, she is pleased with everything that she sees. I pray for her kids, the parent they got left with, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's just bad luck.
Dang.
It's always the good parent that leaves first.
This one, Jag was a little bit more sane before she started going insane. So this might be a little bit more. But it was always like this when she came to our panel. She ain't never jag out and get all crazy because we was on some other shit over here anyway. She know that. That's why she ain't all. That's why I see y'all was saying that she's looked a little bit more sane in this one. That's because she was still with Goomba then. and feeding off of Goomba. But let's continue though.
And you get stuck with what you get stuck with, you know. He's a very controlling individual. I hope, especially his daughters, have all the oxygen that they need so that they can become the young women that I'm sure their mother would have wanted them to be.
Yeah.
You know, listen to me. All I can tell you is honeycomb is every much the devil that I have said.
All right, so let's go ahead and switch gears real quick. Let's go ahead and switch gears. Let's go ahead and get into this Ebony Electra, Kim Porter's best friend. She said Kim Porter's best friend, Ebony Electra, debunks the rumors that of a memoir, claims that it was never a book, manuscript, nor memoir. So let's go ahead and get into this.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is her from from her Instagram page. Ebony Electric said, now it's getting out of hand. There is no book. There never was. Several people continue to speak about it and spread the blatant lies regarding this mystery manuscript as if it was true. People, it's not. Kim would never do such a thing. And that's the honest to God truth. God knows the truth, and so does she. As for me, I couldn't have another person call my phone or send me a text about this without clearing the air. Any negative feedback or comments on this post will receive no response except God bless you. The truth is the truth. Be blessed. Then she posted in her story. She said, I'm going to say, damn, I can't even get a goddamn pause on that one. Hold on, y'all. All right, she said, all right, so allegedly means when something said to be true, but has not been proved. So you remember Jag was saying allegedly, the book, allegedly. So I'm pretty sure her friend probably seen shit anyway. But hold on, let me go back because it's more to this. All right, so credible journalists, she said, credible journalists use words every day to maintain their integrity. Oh, I'm trying to go down. Hold on. And value while reporting the news. Yeah. I think that it. Hold on. Might be more to it. All right, she said, however, people will go to great lengths to achieve. I can't even see what that word is. Oh, fame and notoriety most times to determine of others. So let's go ahead, go to the next one. I guess I don't know why she did it this way, but all right. So please don't believe the lies when people say I have a manuscript or I'm reading from a manuscript. She said it's a blatant lie. There are two sides to every story, and those who believe only one side are foolish. I gotta stop and pause this because the way she put it into like a video form. She said, rest in peace to the beautiful and graceful and beloved Kim Antoinette Porter. So I think she said, this is insane. I don't know if this reporter. I'm going to say this loud as I can. Kim Porter never drafted or wrote a book, memoir, or manuscript. All right, so yeah. So this her friend basically debunked that a book ever existed, never existed, or whatever. So yeah, that's.
But it still revolves around he said, she said, though.
Absolutely.
Because maybe Kim didn't tell his friend about that book or memoir because maybe she felt like it would put her life in danger. Maybe she felt like it was something that she was doing that was dangerous and she didn't want to get her best friend involved. So it's a possibility that she could have kept that memoir from this woman. You gotta, you know what I mean? You don't know 100% because if it was a memoir about Diddy, you know it's going to be some incriminating things. in that John. So she was probably like, man, I don't even want to get her involved because she know maybe she felt like Kim felt like shit. Diddy put bread on niggas' head if they, you know what I mean. So I
True.
ain't gonna get my friend life in danger.
True. That's true. It could be that too. Yeah, that's a possibility.
so
That's a
so this so
possibility.
this woman had to take that into account. Like you don't know everything that Kim was doing. Everybody don't know everything about everybody's life. Even if you they
Nah,
best,
nah.
you know what I mean? It's still stuff
That's
that
true.
you probably won't know about people, you know what I mean, all the way to the grave. So
That's true. So if they got inserts of that
no, I'm not
manuscript, I mean,
saying that they do or they don't.
so,
I
so I'm
ain't saying
saying
there's a
so.
book or not, because we don't know.
Yeah, because why would they publish a couple of pages of it? Like they must have like the whole thing, or I guess time will tell, bro. Like we said, we don't know if they're using this as a catapult just to you
Eh,
know, to make shit, more stuff stick to him as far as humiliation in the public,
All
or
right, so where's the source of that
they
of
could
that insert?
they could have
How
raided
about
the
let's
home.
ask that?
Yeah, that's another question.
What's the source? Where's the original source of that insert? Do anybody know? Because it just seemed like all the media just started posting it back to back. Make me think that, you know what I mean, certain companies was involved in doing that just so they can get their numbers up real quick. Because
That's
I
possible too.
just because we need to find out, somebody need to go investigate the source
And
of where that insert came from.
we ain't talking about Source Magazine either. We
Nah.
talking about the source of this,
Yeah, we
who
need to
leaked.
find the source. Yeah, we need to find the source of that shit, of that insert.
All right, let me look. Let me see it. You suffering?
Somebody said
According
y'all
to
had us believing in
anonymous.
her till shit hit the fan. Well, I mean, the stories that she was telling was very believable at first, but then it started to go downhill. Like a lot of the stuff that Jag started off talking about did ring true. At first, but then it seems like, all right, after a while, all right, Jag, it seemed like you know what I'm saying. But then again, all that shit was cat. It like we said, she was just taking stuff that was already out there and putting her own twist on there. The only shit that we can, like, all right, certain people she was around, maybe she did encounter, a couple of those stories that she told was probably true, but still twisted in her way. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how niggas like to overtell the stories,
Yeah,
and they different each time. You know what I'm saying? Or it's just some made up shit altogether, added to the what happened on the original time. It's like niggas just add shit to stuff that already happened, and just to make the story sound like well, sort of what Hollywood do. You know what I'm saying? Sort of what Hollywood do. When they tell it it'd be loosely based. Like you could just say the shit that she's
oh
saying is
yeah,
loosely
loosely based.
based.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's what loosely based. That's what Hollywood do. That's what her stories do. I
All
mean,
right,
but
here we go. Go ahead. You can finish saying what you're saying. I was just gonna go read
oh
over.
no, go ahead, yeah, because we need to find the source of this motherfucking
All right,
insert.
so according to anonymous source who shared the files with Radar Online, the
Huh.
explosive 40-page document was found on a flash drive. While Radio Online cannot verify the claims, the memoirs includes heroin. Let me see. Let me go down a little bit. I guess about the actress and model's life, allegedly written months leading up to her death.
Huh.
It says Porter described Diddy's jealous nature and short temper, recounting the incident where he allegedly sent her to the hospital after beating her with a chair. So yeah, so it's
Huh.
anonymous, bro.
So
Anonymous
so just some
file,
anonymous
flash
individual
drive,
just sent some random
flash
file
drive,
over there and said it was an
40 pages,
insert.
40
Bro.
pages. Yeah, that shit could be fake. It could be
Right.
fake.
That's like for real.
Yeah, that shit could be
Now
fake.
you this is where you gotta start thinking for yourself at this point. This file comes out of nowhere. Anybody could have sat and typed that stuff up.
Right.
Like you said, Chat GPT could have typed that stuff up.
Right. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Yep, that's what I'm saying.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I mean, but then again, who gonna really want to claim some shit like that anyway? With this nigga still, you know, in a position where he could still, you know, touch something. No Diddy. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he
Who
probably
wanna
feel
really
like he got nothing to lose at this point.
Right.
Cause you know somebody like that who was always on top, and then you know what I'm saying, everything just get taken in a couple of months.
Yep.
You know that shit hit his. Oh man, that hit his ego more than anything. You know that shit hurt. Cause
Yep.
he always the nigga that always, you know, thought I told y'all we don't stop. You know what I'm saying? So now he ain't got shit going on because it's like everybody just cut business ties with him. Everybody.
Pretty much.
All them companies that niggas thought he owned, he really didn't own those companies, because if he owned those companies, you can't get fired from your own companies.
I think.
Yeah, I mean, so all them times we was saying, "Oh, Diddy revolt, Diddy," yeah. Every time we was like, "Oh yeah, revolt, yeah, that's Diddy shit over there." No, it wasn't.
Right. Nah.
None of that shit was Diddy's.
Nope.
Ciroc and that De Leon, yo, that's Diddy's shit. Yeah, that's Diddy's. No, it wasn't.
Just the face.
Yeah, that was not Diddy. That goes to show you that all these celebrities, they're just faces. They don't own shit. That's how they was able to get the Wendy. They don't own nothing.
And yay.
Yeah, they don't really own nothing. They just allow them access to things.
And managing business
right.
account shit.
Right.
Yeah.
And just be the face of stuff. But they just moving other people's money around. It's really, yeah, you could tell, because nobody should be able to fire this man. Ain't that's what Dane was like?
Oh
yeah, I mean, yeah, if he's his own boss, you can't fire him. But he got fired. I'm like, how this nigga gonna get fired from Ciroc and De Leon when we all thought that was black owned? We thought that was, you know what I mean, all him. Niggas thought that was all him. So anybody that's out here, we paying attention. Anybody that's paying attention is seeing all this, and we starting to realize, oh, this shit already the Hunger Games. Because none of them celebrities really own anything then. They don't really own nothing. All that shit. What else this nigga had going on that we thought he owned, but didn't own? He didn't own Bad Boy. He ain't own none of them niggas own that.
I don't think so.
I don't think anybody owns anything.
Sure.
They don't own nothing.
Yeah, then he was partnership with the Kurt Burrows dude. So it's like some people is like silent partners. They have, people have shareholders in the company. So yeah, that's what we dealing with. Yep.
I mean, we knew they ain't own shit when they took Roseanne from Roseanne.
Oh, the show?
Hey, yeah. They F around and took Roseanne from Roseanne and turned that shit into the Connors. She ain't own that, even though she wrote it. You know what I mean? She produced it. It was all her shit. But it wasn't.
Yeah, they took Wendy's show. That Wendy's show wasn't her.
She ain't own that.
The network.
Yep.
The network.
Bro, Wendy don't even own her name, bro. Wendy Williams don't even own her name.
I
don't
think
even own that.
Yeah, Sean still said it was bad. Yeah, Master P owned. That's why he having a hard time. And they, that's why he having a hard time with his shit right now, because he's 100% owner. So he's having a hard time trying to sell his products.
He ain't own that.
Yeah, like with the cereal and shit, they had that shit in the back of Walmart. They ain't even have a display up front. None of that shit. They had to literally, sue them to try to get, because they was hiding the cereal, the Snoop cereal that they was selling.
Right.
That shit was being hidden in the back. They wasn't putting it on the shelf.
Yep, they were saying it was out of stock, and
Yeah,
and they was price gouging on it.
Yep, bro, they
Some
ruined
places
that.
were selling it for like $24 for one box. $24, $30 for one box of cereal.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So they was price gouging him and they was hiding the products.
Yeah, they is doing the worst with that cereal and shit, bro.
Yo, none of them celebrities own any of that shit, y'all.
Nah, they don't really let you when you independent.
Wendy Williams don't own her name. That's why she ain't got access to that money.
Like, even though Post was distributing the Snoop cereal, it was still competition with the other brands under Post. So, you know what I mean? Like, they gonna do whatever they don't want the competition. So
they ain't want the competition.
He was competition. And you gotta realize, Master P being black, and he's trying, he's tapping into that $1.6 trillion a year, which majority of the corporations don't get most of that. I'm talking about the spending power of the black community is 1.6
of the black dollar.
$1.6 trillion. So, and most of the corporations is getting that. Black independent business owners ain't seeing none of that shit. It's all going to the corporations. And what they give y'all at the end of the day? Poison. But people still buy it because the commercials, they able to spend trillions of dollars into commercials to get niggas to buy that shit all day.
So who was Bad Boy under? Which company was it? Universal?
Might have been Universal. Yep.
Because people always talking about Diddy got all the Biggie's publishing. Nah, whoever the big company is, they got all the Biggie's publishing. Yeah, Diddy ain't got that shit. Diddy don't own Bad Boy.
He probably sold most of the shit he had anyway.
To them.
Yeah. Like,
that shit gonna end up on an NFT somewhere.
All that shit gonna end up on the NFT.
Yep.
They're gonna tokenize all that.
Yep,
music.
it's gonna be tokenized. Yep. Put all on yep.
For the music that's still worth something, they gonna tokenize all of it.
Bro, all of it is gonna be worth something because they gonna be using it for all types of stuff.
Yep. Yep. Damn.
That's the code that what's the name cracked?
Yeah, Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tory Lanez said he cracked the code, and then they ended up, you know what I mean, tossing him in jail. They couldn't wait to get that man behind those bars. Because he cracked the code too early.
Yep.
He made $1 million? What he made a million in a couple days? In one day?
Nah, he made $1 million in 10 minutes.
Yes, there you go. 10 minutes.
Because he said people was buying, like the fans was buying like $30,000, $60,000 NFTs of that digital album. So
yeah. Because they own that now. The NFT, that means that they got own. That means that the fans have ownership. Because that stuff is going to be worth more money in the future.
Mm-hmm.
As the whole crypto market goes up, which it will.
Yep.
We know what's going on out here, and that's why they going through and they buying all the celebrities' music up and their images up, because they about to flood the digital world with that shit. That's why the metaverse.
Yep.
So once everything switched to the metaverse 100%, yeah, I mean all the celebrities who sold their image to these companies, these companies are already gonna own their image in the metaverse.
Yeah.
And that's a whole new monopoly on society. That's a whole new monopoly, y'all. This shit is crazy.
Yeah, he bragged to her. Yeah, he did brag to her.
Yeah, he shouldn't have said nothing about that.
He shouldn't have said nothing about it. Yeah, he
bragged. But he wasn't the only one. Nipsey was another.
Nipsey was another one. Yup. Yeah.
Nipsey was another one. Because they know where the technology going, because it can only go one way. It ain't gonna go backwards. It ain't gonna go backwards. So those of us who've been paying attention to what's really going on in society, we're gonna be cool in the future because we know what's going on out here. We know that we know we're entering into another industrial revolution.
Yep.
But this one's with technology and artificial intelligence. Like those of us who's paying attention, we're paying attention. Like that's why Tory Lanez was able to make $1 million in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And the establishment knows about this because they the ones that set it up, because they already been using it at least 10, 20 years before we even knew about it. That's why it's important. That's why it's important to them to buy up everything. They're gonna buy up. They already bought up mostly everything. These major companies, they bought all the Taylor Swift shit out. They bought all the Lil Wayne shit out. Everybody, all these celebrities, all these artists, they music, they don't own none of that shit. And it's all being tokenized, and it's gonna be put on a blockchain.
Yeah, they got black
all that shit.
Kind of most of the real estate.
And they gonna make trillions off of that. They're gonna make trillions of dollars off of it. Trillions.
Yeah, it ain't BlackRock buying.
And it's gonna happen fast.
Real estate too.
Right. Oh, I ain't even want to touch that side. That's another whole live stream. Cause they ain't just buying up music or the image of artists. They also buying up real estate to tokenize, to put on the ledger, and information. All niggas data. They got a better way of data mining when it comes to the blockchain. So it's everything's changing. Everything's changing. And it's changing fast. So I guess Diddy is probably in the way of that. Diddy probably was doing some underhanded shit because he know where things is going to. Because you gotta realize these powerful celebrities, they around people, they hear people talking.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That Twitch shit was wrapped up in.
They hear people
Twitch.
Talking and shit, right?
DJ Twitch, I think he was kind of wrapped up in some shit that was just too premature.
Right.
Like some people's getting the information too premature.
Too fast.
I'm talking about direct information now, because they're in a position where they got more assets than the general population. So
That's what I'm saying. Diddy around some powerful people, so they hearing things.
Direct. We're talking about direct.
You gotta think about it. They hanging out with they billionaires themselves, and they hanging out with they hanging out with the movers and the shakers.
Yeah.
The movers and the shakers is gonna know what's going on. That's why they the movers and the shakers. Now, what Taylor Swift is doing, she's re-recording all her shit at a certain time. You can do that, yeah. It's a clause in all their contract, and that's the only thing they can do. But the company still owns their original shit, though.
Yeah, but they can re-record that shit, and then go and then do tours with the shit that they re-recorded with.
And that's the only option they have. But you already know what that. You already know when they start doing that. You know what happens, right?
Yeah, because
Prince, Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
like, should we keep naming them? Aaron, huh?
Yeah, it's cutting into.
It's cutting into yeah.
It's like a conflict there.
See, yeah.
It's a conflict there, so make sure.
So all these billions of dollars that's being moved around with these celebrities and all these corporate things, it's all stage play, man. It's all a stage play. They playing in our faces with this shit. Like we told y'all, this insert, like we told y'all on the last live stream, this insert came out of nowhere.
Damn, sure did. And our friend, our friend debunked this shit, because now they saying, it's anonymous. It was sent there with 40 pages of it. Was on a hard drive, on a flash drive, and sent to multiple news sources. So I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
So that shit could have came from anywhere. Like anybody could have wrote that out.
Yeah, I don't trust it. Yeah, I do not trust it.
So I'm still waiting on the Gayle King and Diddy interview.
I don't know. You think? I don't know.
Or Oprah and Diddy. Nah, I feel like Gail. I feel like Gail.
You
Yeah,
mean Jail
yeah,
King?
Gail King. Right.
You on the Jail King?
Facts. Yeah, we waiting on that Gail King and Diddy interview. Is this thing on?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know.
You think Diddy gonna be the next nigga doing a podcast from jail? I mean,
Nah.
these niggas almost had podcasts from jail. You see her R. Kelly on the phone from jail every other week at one point. And then and you see Suge, and Suge ain't stopping Suge from doing his podcast from jail neither.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
They got niggas.
I don't even know. I don't even think he'd be able to make it in there, bro.
You don't think he gonna make it? Definitely ain't gonna start no podcast, huh?
Yeah, I don't think he built for that shit, bro. And I ain't gonna say it. I mean, a lot of
How
people.
you know? How you know though? How you know he ain't built for that? How you don't know that nigga personally? How you know?
That nigga ain't built for that shit, bro.
Some niggas probably thought R. Kelly wasn't built for that shit.
He ain't. He in there still crying and shit. He trying to get out, nigga. That's why he's.
Well,
That's
shit,
why he's trying to
who in
get
there
out.
not trying to get out? Everybody trying to get out of there.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like he's taking it to the Supreme Court though.
Cause he probably feel like he ain't do nothing because everybody,
Around him
cause
was
he
doing
let him
shit.
operate all these years, so he felt like, why come after me now?
Then they was doing the same shit that he was doing.
Oh, niggas bringing up Bill. Don't bring up Bill, cause Bill chilling.
Exception.
Like I told y'all niggas, Bill's an exception to the rule, man. Bill, listen, man. Bill ain't spent not one day in prison. I don't care what nobody said. They took Bill's old ass in through the front and took his old ass out the back. You know what I'm saying? He got in a van and went back home and ordered a pizza. All that shit was photo op.
Well,
and
Bill
they probably paid him for it. And they probably ended up paying him for that shit. He probably sent him a check.
Bill was supposed to be in county though. He was in county.
Man,
county
Bill
jail.
ain't.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I don't know about this memoir shit with this Kim Porter thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, that shit is suspicious, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't trust the Keefe D shit. I don't trust Keefe. I don't see. I don't. It ain't no proof that Diddy had anything to do with Tupac. You know what I mean? Murder. Nobody presented any real evidence yet. Let's just be real about it, though. I mean, even if you feel like he could have did something like that or whatever, it's still you gotta have the receipts.
They ain't got nothing.
Nobody ain't got nothing.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing because he'd be in handcuffs with it. Like we said yesterday on the live stream, they had anything, he'd be in handcuffs because they got hardcore evidence. Right now, bro, I just think they just trying to humiliate him.
Man, they just effing with Diddy right now.
And trying to break his pockets. They want him broke.
Nigga, they ain't got no evidence.
They want to see that motherfucker home broke. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't got no evidence of him trafficking. They ain't got no evidence of him putting bread on Tupac's head.
Nah.
Yo, they ain't got evidence. The only thing they got evidence of is him kicking Cassie's ass on camera. Some domestic stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, what else do they got him on? Because that would have been made public by now. He'd be in cuffs.
Yeah.
We already know he'd be in custody by now.
And he'd be going to jail. He'd be going to trial, like
Right.
you say. He'd be going to trial from the jail, from the.
It can't be for trafficking because look what they did to the Tate brothers over there in Romania. When they were late, they locked their asses up.
They confiscated all the assets.
And confiscated all their assets, right?
Yeah,
and Diddy is still roaming around free, and they talking about trafficking? Nah, that's a rumor. That sounds like a rumor to me, because there ain't no real evidence. Because they ain't even really had no evidence on the Tate brothers, but they still sent their asses to jail. So if they really was trying to get Diddy for trafficking and said that that's what he did, he would have been in cuffs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They locked Robert
He would have
up.
been in cuffs. He would be in lockup right now.
Yeah.
And y'all know that. So they ain't got shit on Diddy, y'all. This insert is fake. You know what I'm saying? Yo, they ain't got nothing on it. The shit Keefy D was saying, we don't even know. There's no evidence of that. It's just he said, she said.
Yeah, because he'd be in jail if it was evidence.
Right.
They actually linked Diddy back to putting the hit on Tupac. The evidence would show he would already be in custody. You know, when they come for you, boy, they definitely got something on you once they come for you. But they raided his homes. They didn't find shit. He didn't go to jail. Because if they found something in his homes, bro, he'd be in motherfucking jail right now.
Yeah, people ain't thinking straight.
Now you gotta start putting your critical thinking cap on. This nigga be in custody, fighting from jail, going to court, going to trial from jail. Because anybody else they had evidence on, they had to fight that shit from jail.
Now, what Tiff just said, they raided his house to get evidence he had on them. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the key.
Let me go get
That's the key right there.
Yeah, go get them tapes because we know he got some shit
That's
in
the
there.
key. Yep.
On there.
That's the key. They raided his house to get the evidence he had on them. Right. That's what I'm thinking. I'm leaning more towards that.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever this Tiff Moore is, yeah, we think alike because that's the first shit that popped in my mind.
Yeah, we said
that's
that before.
all that been on my mind.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, they just went into the house to get the shit that he had on them.
Yeah, we said that. We said that on plenty of live streams that certain people's on them tapes they don't want to get out. And it's probably politicians, judges, certain lawyers, high profile executives, CEOs. They don't want to be seen on that tape, but they don't want to be seen on them tapes. Because you gotta think if those people go down, then a whole lot of shit gonna crumble with it. And they not gonna let that happen.
Now, mind you, this is just my opinion. This don't have to be fact.
They gotta protect their special interests.
Just gotta remind people that because we don't know what the hell they got from Diddy house. We don't know exactly what they were looking for. My opinion is I think that they was going in there to get some shit that he had on them. That's just my opinion. Motherfuckers ain't gotta agree with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just what I feel about it. And that shit, who knows? That shit might not be the truth. Maybe he ain't have shit in there. I don't know. I don't know this nigga. I don't know the personal shit this nigga did in his life. I ain't gonna sit here and pretend like I do. Because my name ain't Jaguar Wright. So I ain't gonna sit here and pretend like I know some shit about Diddy. You know what I mean? So I don't know what the nigga did. You know what I mean? He as far as we know, he could have been on some Batman shit at now. He could have been digging up dirt on these niggas to take them down. Who knows? I don't know. Then he could have been out here on some Batman shit. Gathering evidence to take people down. We don't know what these niggas do behind the scenes. We don't know who these niggas are. We only know them by the image that they portray for the media. We don't know who any of these individuals are. None of these fucking that's why I don't bow down to no celebrities or get all, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be, oh my gosh, my favorite celebrity. I don't know these motherfuckers and they don't know me.
Last time, I do not know the guy.
Right.
I don't know the mother.
I don't not Bat. The nigga said not Batman. This nigga said Batman.
Well, we know he kicked Cassie ass on that tape, so it wasn't nothing villain. It wasn't nothing
hell
heroic
nah.
about that
Well,
shit.
I mean, shit. Domestic dispute.
Wasn't nothing heroic about
none
that
of them
shit.
Shit. Most of the people who were judging that tape probably got into some domestic shit. Or probably got into some domestic shit that night. Probably judged Diddy earlier that day and then did some shit later on that night.
That's how it works sometimes. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, watch the joint earlier in the day, like, damn, that nigga Diddy wildin', man. Why he beat that girl's ass like that? That nigga crazy. And then later on that night, that same nigga found his girl doing some shit and whooped her ass. Got into some shit and ended up smacking her around the same day he does Judge Diddy. Like, that's the shit that's Earth, y'all. Guaranteed is a nigga that did that out there. Guaranteed is a nigga that judged Diddy and then went to go whoop a woman's ass right afterwards.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, people don't think like that. Hell yeah, you gonna judge him. You seeing that shit in front of your face like that. You know what I'm saying? They putting it everywhere you go. Every media, every blog, you look, every social media, you scrolling down your timeline, what you see, Diddy whooping her ass.
Yep. And that kind of being as though when you start seeing shit like that and it's like everywhere you turn, it's like that shit started to weigh on. It play on people's emotions and it weigh you down.
There it go.
They definitely know how to weigh a motherfucker down when it comes to that energy. I tell you that. They'll flash some shit all over the media and have your energy low as fuck based off that shit. Yep. And it kind of make people desensitized.
Right.
And start getting used to seeing that shit, bro. But then a lot of people seeing that shit growing up in their homes. Domestic violence. They dad whooping their mom ass.
That's true.
So it'll make you even more emotional if you watch your dad whoop your mom ass and you see Diddy on there whooping Cassie ass. Then it's like, damn, this mother effer gotta go down. My dad gotta go. Everybody gotta go down. Like it's like trauma resurfacing in a person's life. And they know in our community we suffer from low self-esteem. We trauma bond most of our goddamn relationships. You know what I'm saying? They did a number on our community, so when they start showing shit like that in the media, guaranteed you that shit play just like Hollywood make 2 slavery movies a year, just to fuck with our emotions, just to weigh us down, keep our energy down when they be showing these goddamn slave movies all damn every year. Like, how many times can you show us the same fucking pattern of slavery?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How many times can you show us slave movies?
It's to keep that energy, is to keep it in our subconscious mind.
Yeah, to keep us our subconscious mind on the plantation and keeping us getting our ass whooped. Even if we physically not getting our ass whooped, we mentally got and spiritually got getting our ass whooped based off of them trying to remind us of slavery. It's trauma shit, bro. That's how they able to control our community through our emotions, by doing shit like that.
We fall right in the trap. Can I hit them with it real quick? Because we fall right into the trap.
And we can't just be waiting for black people to rise, because that's another shit too, especially in New York. Black people on the rise. Black people ain't own shit. But getting their ass whipped and going to jail and whatever damn thing.
They playing on our emotions, man.
And we keep falling for it. All of us. We all keep falling for the same shit every year.
Yeah, that I agree, Tamiko. Not just black folks. Yeah, I think they play on emotions of this country, period. But it's a specific way how they do it with the black people, though.
Well, the black folk was the first experiment. They always experiment with us first.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They experimented with the projects with us, and then after they got the projects there, then they start rolling out the apartment complexes like crazy. Because the apartment complexes is nothing but the projects. So it's like they always start in the nigga neighborhood first, and then they start spreading out to other communities.
Shit crazy.
When they start their ritual, they always start with the black folks first.
Facts. Yeah, they always used they still use our community as guinea pigs.
Yeah, that's why the projects is called science project.
You can go watch what's the movie Jamie Foxx came out with? You know what I'm talking about.
They cloned Tyrone?
Yeah, they cloned Tyrone when they had the underground labs. They was experimenting with the drill music and shit like that.
And the other movie he did when he had the daughter that they tried to kidnap because they I guess they had special abilities or whatnot, and the government was basically kidnapping them to experiment with them with the abilities that they had. There's always some shit like that. So when they do these experiments and all that, they always start off with the black. But we take it personal in the black community, as we should. But we gotta realize that they just not attacking just the black community. They attacking people. Period. They just use melanated people to experiment with first.
Right. It's in the chicken. God damn it! It's in the chicken. Everybody sitting around laughing at it. It's in the chicken.
And like I said, the irony in that is probably some niggas sitting there eating Popeyes or Chick-fil-A while watching that scene and laughing.
The powdery substance.
And the thing is, they knew when they put that movie together, they knew it would be some idiot sitting in front of that movie watching that scene where he says it's in the chicken and they eating Popeyes at the same time while watching that scene. And they laughing in the movie, and you laughing in real life with some Chick-fil-A or some Popeyes in your hand with the actual powdery substance to go with it inside of your damn Chick-fil-A and Popeyes. And you laughing with the movie. You laughing with the movie.
It's in the chicken.
But the thing is, Earth is like that. Period.
Ha moments, yeah.
All of it is ha moments. Everything.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
that's
man.
Some wild shit right there, bro.
Lies now. Niggas ain't telling y'all no lies. Niggas ain't telling y'all no lies. Ain't no lies
going on out here though with this shit, JR. It's a lot of cat. I think a lot of niggas just trying to get numbers. Like I don't know. I think Radar Online might be capping, bro. They might have put that damn insert out. Cause they're like, where's the source come from? Radar Online. Oh, they sent it anonymously to Radar Online. You sure Radar Online ain't sent that shit to themselves and post that goddamn insert out there?
No, smash that like button.
Presenting the effect of Chem Crunch cereal on Mrs. Oak's science class. You and the captain make it happen.
If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, go ahead and smash that like button. You know what I'm saying?
Push the button. Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push your button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
All right, we 52 minutes in. We're almost touching the hour mark. So if you ain't head over to 9daynetmarket.com or 9dayherbals.com, make sure y'all get over there. Got 30% off still.
ND Live 30.
Yep. Continue, you know what I mean? So
y'all know all our products are 100% natural. We know it's a lot of chemicals out there in these commercialized products that we've been dealing with for years. That was also in the movie They Clone Tyrone, showing all the chemicals that they putting in our damn hair care and skincare products and all that shit, and the stuff they putting in our food.
You know, I'm gonna go back and watch that.
They was even putting shit in the tray in church. Even the what's the name? The Lord's Supper shit. Yeah, they was even putting shit in that.
Well,
they was putting juice, right? Bro, they was putting shit in everything.
Dang.
Like they was putting that powdery substance or whatever that shit is, they was putting it in everything, bro. And the thing is, look at all these companies being sued. Look at Just For Me, Johnson & Johnson. They all being sued for poisoning people.
Dang.
And these pharmaceutical they get sued every year. They getting sued. All these companies are getting sued for all this poison out here, and they put it right in the movie. They put it right in the movie. We sitting there watching the movie, laughing, ha ha ha. They clone Tyrone. Oh, look, they put the shit in the perm, ha 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 ha. And it's women sitting there watching the movie with a perm in their head, with the same powdery shit that was in They Clone Tyrone is in your head in real life. The same shit. It's in the chicken. You sitting there eating Popeyes and Chick-fil-A and all that other chicken nuggets from McDonald's and chicken nuggets from goddamn Wendy's and all that. and laughing at that scene, and the same powdery substance that's in they clone Tyrone is in your damn chicken too. That's crazy. That's wild, bro. It's like they put that movie out for bragging rights of the shit that they do in our community. And then the weird shit that happened to Jamie Foxx around that. I don't even think that was real. I think that was publicity stunt. That shit might have been a publicity stunt. Just to get the move, just to get niggas to watch the movie, and people ain't even cared. People cared more about what happened with Jamie Foxx than they did the movie. They ain't give two shits about that movie. People ain't give two shits about that movie. People wanted to know if Jamie Foxx was cloned in real life. Yo, this shit is wild. This shit wild out here, yo. Man, we about to head up off here, man.
They playing in our faces, bro.
They playing in our faces, bro.
Big time.
They playing in our faces, Curry gang. Man, ND Live 30, man. Like we said, all our products is chemical free. We don't F none of the poisons. We work with entrepreneurs that handcraft all these products, these hair care products, skin care products made with natural shea butters and coconut oil and all that. We use natural products over here. 100%. We don't, none of that extra scientific shit that you can't pronounce ain't in none of our products. And the people we work with, the entrepreneurs we work with, they don't fool with those chemicals neither. We ain't chemists. You know what I'm saying?
Chemistry set.
We ain't got no chemistry set, idiot. I ain't no chemistry teacher, idiot.
Oh, damn chemistry.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to put this shit together like you a chemist. Nah, people are herbalists, not chemists. I mean, I guess it could be sort of the same, but you know, the chemist is dealing with the synthetic shit. That the reason why Johnson & Johnson and Just For Me and all them niggas getting sued. Just saying. I mean, that's what's happening. You know what I mean? We got the natural shit over here. So nightanddaynetmarket.com, nightandayherbals.com, ND Live 30 discount code. We up out of here, man.
Let's get it. All right. Peace, y'all. Catch y'all on the next live stream.
Peace. What's up, family? It's Isiah Curry. You been looking raggedy lately? Cause you having trouble finding the right products for your beautiful melanated bodies? Skin so ashy you look albino? Head so dry and nappy you can start a fire with it?
What's the last time somebody comes in here?
Well, look no further, family, because we got you covered over here at Night and Day Shopping Network. We teamed up with other black entrepreneurs to bring you the best self-care products for us melanated brothers and sisters. And don't feel left out, white people. You can use them too. All the products are all natural and chemical free. We got some raw shea and cocoa butters, body washes, coconut hair conditioners, yucca root shampoo, gift boxes, and gel and oil for your hair locks. All from black-owned companies. It's way better than that crap from Walmart and the dollar store. Shit. So click the link in the description box below and go get you some at nightanddaynetmarket.com.
If you can't sleep, you got post-traumatic stress syndrome from being in the hood, you got pain, you got all this crazy thing, then you need to get your thing right. Go get the CBD. You know, if you suffer from anxiety, go get the CBD smoke, CBD gummies, the CBD oils at nightanddayscbdhub.com. Trust me, I got off of bogeys from fucking with CBD, and I am the bogey man. So make sure you go get it, man. Go get your gummies, your CBD oils, and your CBD bogeys. It's a...
Push the button. Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push your button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn